Okay everybody, welcome back. This is the first of many videos called Kai's Core Podcast, where I'll be interviewing different people with cores. And our first guest is a man called DemandCAWS. So introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yo! Obviously my name is DemandCAWS. I'm going to take you want me to introduce what my first call was and all that.
Sure, you can tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so my main call is obviously Ron Black, if people know it. And yeah, I enjoy call and yeah.
Okay, so what was your first core and when did you make them?
Well, my first ever call was, believe it or not, it was a call called Damien Magic. I made them in 2020. When I made Damien Magic, I was like, I should add a father figure called Black Magic, and then yeah, I just went from there. And he's still in 25 ever since. So yeah.
So what game did you make him on?
2020, 2K22, 2K23,
No,
2K20.
what game did you make him in first?
Oh, 2K20.
Okay. So of course your main core is someone called Ron Black, right?
Yeah.
When did he make his debut in core, and what show was it, if you remember?
His debut was in a league called RHW, and my first match was against a fellow call member called Max Carter. Yeah.
What game was this?
It was WWE 2K22, and yeah, 2K22.
Okay. Now, you have a couple friends in core, of course. Obviously, me and you.
Yeah.
But tell me, about a couple of your friends in core. Tell me who you're affiliated with.
Obviously I'm familiar with you. I'm familiar with a caller named Jaden Payne. One called Jay Cartier, but he's not really that popular nowadays. And I don't know if they know me, but I'm very familiar with this caller called Travis Valentine.
Okay.
And yeah, I only know Travis because I was helping you with a league, and then yeah.
Okay, what would you say your favorite league of all time is, and what era of that league?
Definitely, I'd say RHW 2023 before everything went down.
Okay. And what would you say your best match is in core?
That's a good question. Let me think. I'd say me versus you at Hardcore Mania, I think it was.
Now, when you say me, people might not exactly know who I am, so you might say the core's name.
Alex Jackson, my bad.
So you're talking about basically our debut at a pay-per-view.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. You guys will obviously have to check that out. I might put a link in the description. This was 2K23, of course, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think your greatest rival is in core?
Again, let me think this through. Actually, there's definitely a couple. Again, I'd have to say you. We've been having a rivalry since 23.
That is fair. Now, if there was anything you could change about your career, what would it be? Whether it's a match outcome, whether you made a core, whether you changed how you looked, whether you joined a fed, whatever.
I low-key regret giving Ron Black long hair, but then I just got used to it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of Ron's iconic thing. But
yeah, exactly.
If Ron didn't have long hair, I would not be able to see him as Ron.
Fair enough.
Now, tell us a little bit about your old league, FPE.
FPE. So the first time I made it, it was a joke, but I wasn't really focused on it, and I quit a week after. But then, the second time I made it, I was more focused on it, but the problem was everyone had DLC, which I didn't have in the time. So, there was 5 or 6 people that had no DLC that was in the league, so I had to use multiple of my codes. But then, I just lost interest again for a month later, because obviously not barely anyone was in. Then I'd say like April like a few months ago, April. That's when I really started to lock in. I posted one episode, and I had the second episode ready, but I just didn't upload it because yeah, as I said, I lost interest. I have a lot of ideas.
My next question is, what do you say about core right now, just overall, like what you like about it, what you know would change or
Right now or of all time?
right now.
So like, you mean like the CAW leagues, like CAW,
Just
like CAWs, like
characters, leagues, the community, mate. It's basically what I mean.
okay. What I like about it is obviously people's improving in CAW. What I hate about it is that people's getting better than me in CAW.
Fair enough. Now, one of the key things in core, in my opinion, is highlight reel. Now, on a scale of like 1 to 10, where would you rank yourself in highlight reel compared to others?
Highlight reel.
Yeah.
Like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at it when I was doing the thing. I'd give myself like a 4 because I don't want to overrate myself.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, who's your favorite wrestler in core other than cores you've made yourself?
Probably Myers.
Elliot Myers.
No, I think his name was just Myers.
Yeah, but his first name, I believe, is Elliot. The
Well,
Tilford Foundation.
yeah, Elliot. Yeah, him, yeah.
Okay. Also, if you could have a rivalry with anyone right now in core, who would it be?
That's a good question. No, who I'd pick? Lee Blackwell. Because, like, low-key, he had some very good calls, like, he had one, I'm pretty sure he signed up in my old FPE that I really wanted to face. Yeah, like, I pictured myself Ron and that call, I forget the name now, but
I think Lee Blackwell goes by Alistair Holloway now. He changed his name a couple of times, I think. But yeah, he's pretty good in the business. And now another question is, if you could start a team with anyone, who would it be?
With anyone?
Anyone in core.
Ooh, that's a good question. Like what? Only one person, right?
Yeah, only one person, like a tag team.
I would. Let me think of this. That's a very good question. Now, Loki. Okay, I don't know the name, but you know that one guy. Me and him had a little beef a while back. He looks exactly like Ron Black in the profile picture. Bellamy something.
Said looks like Bellamy Wayne, I believe his name was.
Bellamy Wayne, yeah. I feel like we have the same features, like same hair. We low key used to have the same face, like the same beard. I figured we'd make a very good team. I don't know why.
Fair enough. Now this might be one of our final questions today, but what do you have to say about Midnight Mania to the fans watching this? Like, tell them what they should expect and what you think about it.
I'll explain it in 3 words. Gruesome, exciting, and unexpected. I'd say that.
Unexpected?
I'd say it's pretty unexpected.
Okay, that's fair. Now, is there anything else you want to say before we end this?
Like and subscribe.
Okay, well, all of his socials will be in the bottom if you want to just say them real quick. Everything you want to be linked.
My main account should be Demand2098. You can just link that. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one.
Okay, thank you for attending, and we'll see you guys in the next one.